Welcome back to the Drifter on Arroyo podcast. This is Mick.
This is Lano.
RK67.
Damn, it feels good to be back.
It feels like
Shit.
It feels like we've been gone for like half a year.
Right?
Yeah.
It's, was it 3 weeks? Or how long has it been?
I don't know. For me, it feels like months.
Yeah. Probably a month.
I don't know if anybody missed me or not, but I
It's
missed
probably a
y'all.
month since we last had Mark the Shark on.
Oh, March 27th. So
March 27th
was the last episode that came out.
Oh, we almost came up on a month.
Almost a month, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I must say props to Mark the Shark. That was a good episode. You did good.
Yeah.
Our producer, not so much, because
The audio, I told you.
he
it
kind of dropped the ball on the audio there.
And then the lights
so,
were in charge. So I got new I got cables for the lights, so I don't have to charge them no more. So they're directly plugged into power, so the lights won't go out anymore.
good content on the show, poorly produced.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Mark.
This show is sponsored by Icon.
Oh, I can tell them about your
Icon.
set, I guess.
I
Show it-
show it in front
like
of
Harbor
camera.
Freight.
It's showing it reversed, huh?
What do you mean?
It's reversed.
Is it in selfie mode?
Oh, it is. Maybe if I do that.
Oh, like a mirror?
Yeah, like a mirror.
Yeah, I don't know how it comes out on
Okay.
YouTube. But yeah, my hat's on my right side, but on the screen it's on the left side.
So this little set right here, people.
Oh yeah, it is reverse. Uh-huh.
This is a cool little set to have in the house.
He's
Or
very
two
nice.
I went through like 3 different Harbor Freights to find this. I finally found it at the Covina one. Small little 1/4-inch set. Good for little. This is what they do. They do this. People when I see 2 reviews,
Yeah.
they're showing something and it's out of blurry, they go like this.
Oh.
No, this is a cool little set.
It's a good little set. It's got everything. It's got
30
like
$40 at Harbor Freight.
It's got like for screwdrivers, the flatheads, the Phillips. It's got Torx.
I'm gonna go get one.
You
Yeah.
know, it's got everything that you would need.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a
good
good little
little set to have at home in the car.
And it's very small. It's not just because it's in my hands. It is very small.
Ricky's known because he has big hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But I think Ricky's hands
recommend
might be
it.
bigger.
I recommend
hands.
it. Yeah. No, I recommend it.
No,
Little
I
set.
got
It's cool.
I got the sausage fingers. I
Yeah.
got Franken hands.
Yeah, Mick's got Frankenstein hands.
Yeah, so
But yeah, man. The cool little set. I'm on a damn tool bend.
dual bender.
Yeah.
So
what
Buying
did
all
we
kinds
get?
of stuff.
Did we get anything pretty cool lately?
I was telling you about those sockets, those impact sockets. I bought those.
That was a good deal.
Yeah, I bought a creeper.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was telling you. Cause then I thought they're cheaper at Home Depot, the Husky brand.
Yeah.
And like, oh, these are $48 too. So I might as well just get the Icon because
Yeah.
all the reviews I'm seeing on YouTube, I watch so many tool reviews, and these guys are always talking about Icon, like they're head to head with Snap-on.
oh,
You know, I mean,
Snap-on's like affiliated with that's not like auto parts, right? Or who is it?
yeah, they're like
You know,
majority
Snap-on
of them.
is like the top tier elite,
but
you know, like
used to be.
premium.
Are they still
but
I mean, they still are, dude,
man.
but they're so expensive.
like lifetime warranty stuff?
And
Traded
for
in?
me, I would argue that you can go to Lowe's and get Craftsman. It's just as good. Where Craftsman was sold at Sears, you know, but since Sears went under,
yeah,
But didn't Craftsman have a warranty or something like you return?
Yeah,
or,
yeah,
or that's
yeah,
that's
it's like
like
no questions asked
lifetime
warranty,
on
yeah.
the tools.
that's what I loved about Craftsman.
They have that too, no?
You know, well, Snap-on does too, but it's kind of difficult because,
No, but does Craftsman still have it at Lowe's?
yeah, I think so.
No
I'm pretty
questions
sure.
asked?
because before you had to
Yeah.
turn into like the Snap-on truck or something that stopped by or
Yeah.
Craftsman,
something.
isn't it made in USA?
Some of
Some of the stuff.
the stuff,
Yeah.
yeah, some of the stuff.
Like Husky, their sockets are Taiwan, finished in China or something like that.
Yeah.
But their wrenches, I think their wrenches are made in India.
Mm.
Mm.
All their stuff, you know. And then you look at Icon. Icon, I think it's Taiwan too. They're made in Taiwan.
So that's why we need the tariffs, man, to bring all that shit home.
Yeah.
Make everything in the USA.
But
Make
Mickey
those
said
tools last.
like
Yeah.
because I always thought Harbor Freight had like a reputation for like
Cheap.
low quality or cheap.
Nah,
I mean,
they've
some,
brought up their
some of
quality
the
up.
stuff,
They brought
some
it
of the
up.
stuff is
Yeah.
like, I would say some of the electrical stuff kind of is, but like as far as like the
I mean-
hand tools and stuff,
But
they're
even the
solid.
cordless stuff, I think they're better like quality now. Hercules and
Is that their brand, Hercules?
yeah,
Like the
Hercules
electronic?
and the
the Braun,
Braun.
I
Yeah.
think.
They're not on the level of DeWalt or Milwaukee.
Yeah.
But what
They're
Mickey's-
probably on
I'll-
the level.
what I- what
they're
I
probably
will-
between Ryobi and Rigid.
Yeah, what I will tell you right now though, for flashlights,
Yeah.
dude, I love them for flashlights.
Hercules.
Harbor Freight.
Oh,
And I'm
Yeah.
always looking to see when they got like they got these stick flashlights
yeah.
with the magnetic base, you know, and like the stick it folds.
Yeah.
And whenever they go on sale, like Black Friday or whatever,
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
man, I love these. I love those flashlights, dude.
Yeah.
And they're rechargeable. And dude, they just come in handy so much.
I'm a rigid guy.
All right.
I'm all 100% rigid.
Yeah, we're Milwaukee.
I'm slowly.
I'm
Our
a
Milwaukee has
Ryobi. Just because
hasn't
I
let
bought
us
the
down.
batteries and I got to go with it.
You have what?
Ryobi
Yeah, you're right, Omi.
because of the
Well,
battery.
because Ridge is lifetime.
yeah.
Oh. But
Ridge is lifetime.
Mickey said like for home use it's okay, but like for commercial use or that then you need I guess the high end stuff or the high quality
Yeah, but you
for day to day. But for
You-
home use it's
yeah,
like
but Rick
once.
Rick beats the shit out of his tools a lot more than I do.
Yeah.
So
What was that thing we would go to Swami to get all the time? It was like a grinder or what was it? You'd always buy them like candy. Like it's like a cone like a
yeah.
different points and you
The,
just
the
always
cone, the Unibit.
you'd always like buy a
It's
bunch.
like
Oh,
cone
it
ones
was,
to make holes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
oh
just,
yeah.
It's just a cone, and when you drill it, you,
Yeah.
you make.
The
Yeah.
deeper it is, the
size
bigger it
you
is.
want. Yeah.
What you use that for pipes?
Yeah. For
Or-
like studs, when you're running the copper through studs, you
Mm.
pop the hole.
Yeah, we got some of those because or any thin
we
metal.
you know what? The hole saws have gotten so good, and Diablo's the best in like hole saws to making holes,
Mm.
and because Lennox is a brand and Milwaukee, but those I feel like Milwaukee's pretty good, but I think Diablo's the top in making those holes in wood and studs and all that. Unless you need a special bit for like stainless steel or something, then
Yeah.
you got to get that specific one for that. And it'll help out. But a lot of those times, especially
these-
like stainless steel, you want the electric drill, the corded drill.
Yeah.
Oh, so the
Because
hole
you need that-
saws they go on a drill. That's
Yeah.
what they connect to.
Yeah. So you have an arbor, and that's what you screw onto the to the drill, and then you snap on the hole saw.
And that's better than that cone bit you talked about.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, because the hole saw is going to it's going to make a way bigger hole, dude. Or
Yeah,
Oh,
you got the different sizes, but that uni bit is like you're constantly wearing out the first bits,
Yeah.
and once you get to the bigger size that you need, it pops pretty good.
But those uni bits
But-
are only good for like thin material.
Yeah,
You know, it's like a hole saw. You're going to talk about going through like a 2x4 or something
yeah,
thick.
yeah. Oh no, yeah, uni bits
Or-
just for metal.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
Or-
even you get a good thick gauge metal, it's like
Yeah.
you're just gonna burn the shit out of it. I mean, that uni bit you should be using the cutting oil on the tip, and
Yeah.
then using like a damn a corded drill.
So
Yeah.
Mick says like some of it, well, I guess corded or like you need an air compressor for the drill. So you have a tank in your van?
It's no. I either a corded drill or I have my my cordless drills.
And you have compressors on your truck?
Well, I think if you need high speed,
You have compressors on
Yeah.
your truck?
well, I got a compressor on
See,
my
it's
truck,
like-
but I rarely use it now.
It's
Oh.
like your bits, Lano. Your bits
Mhm.
that require a high RPM.
Right.
That's the way you would use it.
No, because
Depending on what you're gonna do.
should I get a compressor? Should that be my next?
No, because
purchase?
what are you gonna? I mean, what are you gonna be doing? Concrete.
Well, I don't know, just when I need something.
If you're
Just
gonna
to-
do concrete, you need like a rotor hammer that's gonna drill and impact.
And hit.
Yeah, that way, if you're gonna be drilling through brick or cement, that's what you need.
So there's okay. Because I don't know. Because when I look at this stuff, I don't know what it means. But there's an impact drill that's like for car lug nuts and stuff. Or what's an impact drill?
Impact drill is it's what it is.
It spins and hits
it's
like a hammer?
giving a little like hammering to the bit, right?
Okay.
It's impacting, right?
And that's for what type of job?
So
that's just
when you look at these drills, it's always like a chuck, like a regular drill, and an impact drill. So the impact, you're gonna hear like that. It's like impacting the fastener in. Where just the other drill, a half-inch drill, it's just all torque and driving it in there. I mean, people love these damn impact drills.
No.
And really, the best thing to use is the regular drill. It's so much faster because you use the right amp battery, the right setting on the drill, and those things. I mean, I've seen these guys do reviews where they have these Timberlock screws that are like 10 inches, and they use a impact drill, and it's like it makes it right.
And then when it's done,
but
it
then
stops,
when they use a regular drill with just high torque, it goes bzzz, like right in. So it's like that's the tool.
That's what you're saying.
That's the most versatile. And the drill, you can also put the adapter, so you could just switch out your bit, your Phillips, your
socket bit,
your socket bit or whatever. Yeah.
So my Ryobi drill, it's a battery pack, whatever. I can only use it for drill. Like I can never master like the screwdriver. It always like tears the shit out of the screwdriver. Like it always just eats through it.
The bit.
Just like it'll strip it. Yeah,
you
strip it.
the
I can
bit?
never master it. Yeah. So I always have to do it by hand. I drill the hole first and then I screw it in by
what kind
hand.
of bits are you using? And then are you?
Oh, is this the one that comes with it? The one.
Well,
that comes
you gotta pick the proper
yeah.
size too to fit good on the.
You're probably
screw.
not using the right size because the Phillips head, there's number 1, there's number 2, there's number 3. So depending on what size screw you're using, the head, you're probably not using the right one.
Well, I just have one that's like attached to the front or whatever.
Well, you got to pay attention to which one it is. Because if the screws that you're using, if they're number 2 screws, then your bit on that thing has to be a number 2 Phillips.
So that's why when you get those,
if you're using a number 1, then that's why you're stripping them.
Because I've adjusted the speed and it always happens.
They're always on sale at Home Depot. You should get the little bit kit that has different sizes. Like say drywallers, right?
Yeah.
The majority of the time they're always using the same drywall screws, the same head screws.
Yeah.
So they'll buy the same bit, the same Phillips bit size in bulk. So I mean they'll go through them, bam, 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 and they just swap them out. But if like at home, you're gonna be coming across all kinds of different sizes. So you wanna have that little bit.
Because mine is just the little one that like snaps
thing?
on the drill. It's like a Phillips or a flathead. That's it.
But you should have like a little assorted like bit. One that has Allen wrench, the star, the
because I'll strip it and then like I've already used the backup. They give you like there's 2
because
holes and they give you 3 screws and I'm like, oh man, I'm not gonna waste it. So you have to like just do it by hand.
You gotta pay attention to the size.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, especially at home because you're gonna come across any kind of different screws.
You say it's the best to go brushless now? That's like the new technology.
Yeah.
Or better?
Brushless. You're gonna see like these kits like for like $300 and it comes with all this stuff. It's because it's not brushless.
What, brushless more expensive?
Brushless is a little bit more. Yeah, it's more expensive.
With less stuff, just the drill or whatever.
Yeah, it's just the motor. The motor runs with less heat. You get more performance out of the motor.
They tend to be quieter too, no?
Yeah. And what's important too is it drove me crazy with all the different amperage, the amp hours on the batteries.
Yeah.
Cause like Milwaukee would have so many different batteries,
12, 18, 14.
It's like what the hell? Like what's the deal with all this crap?
I always think just go with the bigger one,
but
longer
like a 2 amp hour battery, it's good for just like a drill, an impact drill. You're just doing screws, maybe a flashlight or something. Now when you start going like with something more torque, you're gonna be drilling or whatever. a 6 amp or an 8 amp out battery that's gonna last a little longer and get more performance out of the drill. Now, if you're talking about a damn chop saw or whatever, now you need that big 12 amp battery because you're gonna need it to run longer, more power. You know, you need that.
I mean, Ryobi's the same way.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's all. It's all the tools there. Like this dummy, stupid. This guy Steven used to work with us. He came across this big old 12 amp battery, and he just put it on his damn impact drill. It's like to do couplings. It's like, dude, you don't even need that big old thing for the damn impact drill.
Probably didn't have to charge it all week.
Yeah, I mean that's the only benefit. But then how heavy it is, it's not worth it.
Oh yeah, the weight.
Yeah, I mean my little subcompact brushless rigid impact drill for when I'm doing cast iron, whatever, my couplings. Dude, that thing's lasting forever. Got my little 2 amp battery on there, and it's just real lightweight. Bam, 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 bam. I just bought a subcompact little circular saw, wood circular saw. Cut wood. That little thing's badass, man. So I'm loving all my rigid stuff.
The last thing I bought was like a little blower.
Oh, the small ones.
Yeah, like for when I wash the car, you blow the water off, and then you dry it. Like it dries faster.
You need a big one for that, dude.
And then it's up there.
Which one?
Well, first I bought a little one, and then I get like
too small,
like
dude.
a bigger. It has like a 3-inch.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. And then
what?
The little
too small.
The little battery, like I couldn't even finish the whole car. Like it would die, and then I had to get the bigger battery, and then I could now dry the whole car with
I'll tell you one thing for I buy for my outdoor stuff, my yard work, it's all Ryobi. My big leaf blower and my
big one.
Yeah, I got that big one, and because I use the shit out of that. I mean
I'm not, with that blower, I'm not good at it. Like I just spread stuff, but I'm not good at controlling like the dirt.
Yeah, so I got like 4 amp hour batteries, but I also got these new batteries that are tabless, that are Edge. I also got them for Ryobi too. I mean, for rigid.
Tablets. What does that mean?
Tablet cells.
Oh,
they're a lot thinner and they run a lot cooler. I bought a weed whacker. Ryobi electric weed whacker.
Yeah,
I love that thing, man.
Is it like the one, this one right here, the one I have by the door?
That's it right there.
Well, that's my weed. That's my weed whacker.
Oh, that thing's small.
You got a bigger one?
No, mine is bigger. Yeah,
that's what she said.
Hey, but that thing's nice, man. Like my gas one was going out. That it went out.
Yeah,
because it wasn't starting anymore. It's almost on its last leg. It's a Craftsman.
So when you say gas, it's gasoline? Like you're going to the gas station to fill up a tank?
The weed whacker that I have is 2-stroke. And then
but isn't that like a pain in the butt to go have gas storage and go to the gas station and
especially being 2-stroke, you gotta have the oil and you gotta mix the gas in the oil.
Yeah. But the lawnmower is just all gas.
No.
So it's just strictly gas. But man, my lawnmower is already on its last day too. But the lawnmower
how much was your lawnmower?
It's a Craftsman. That thing's solid, man. I've never tuned it up.
Push lawnmower?
Yeah, with the transmission handle. I've had that since I bought the house. And it's still going, and I've never maintenance nothing to it. But it used to be it used to have a battery with the key. And I don't know how it happened, but where the key goes, I don't have the key anymore.
Yeah.
But it's all broken, so I couldn't just start it. I had to manually start it. Well, now, to manually start it, like to pull the gas up or whatever, the throttle.
Yeah.
Like that cable's all thrashed now. So I have to kind of pull the throttle open, leave it open and with some vice grips.
Well, dude, think about it. Those old Craftsman lawnmowers, dude, they lasted, man.
Wow.
It's like the one we had at home, the one that my dad bought. How long did that one last?
Yeah.
And we just kept patching it together and shit, and that thing lasted forever, dude.
You pull the throttle up with the cable.
Yeah.
And then you turn it on, right?
Yeah.
Boom. And then it has a lever where you pull it and then it drives, right? So what recently happened is that damn cable is already like some of it snapped off the plastic or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And so I had to like kind of like hold it, pull the cable or throttle with the channel with the vice grips, hold it open, turn it on, and then I cut my grass. But now like I can't once you let it go, it would turn off. Well, that doesn't work anymore. I have it, so I'm going right, boom, boom. And the way I gotta turn it off now is I gotta pull the spark plug wire.
Get shocked.
And that shit shocked me every time.
Oh wow!
I'm going around.
We had to do it.
I'm going around.
Yes.
And then with like I go around a few times and like I gotta empty out the bags. I gotta turn it off. I'm like, fuck. I dump it, put it back, get it back on. And dude, I probably shocked myself like 10 times now every time I damn cut my grass.
I remember those days.
Yeah. So,
We got a nice electric one now.
You still have a? I mean,
I was thinking about getting an electric one.
That one we bought my dad, dude, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Dude.
What mark is it?
I think it was a Ryobi.
It's Ryobi?
Yeah.
Because I know Eco is the
Eco Go or something
Eco
like that?
Go is like the top of that kind of outdoor stuff. But I saw that Greenworks one at Costco for like $370 something, maybe $400.
Yeah.
Greenworks, and it comes with two of that 40-volt batteries and that high-speed charger.
Yeah, I think I got my dad Ryobi because everything he has is Ryobi.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
No, but you had to get the 40-volt battery, no?
No, I think it might have used the same batteries of what he has there.
Well,
I'm not
sure.
sure.
The grass is so small. It's probably compatible then. 18-volt and 40-volt probably.
Probably.
It's like a hybrid thing probably.
Eco Go Power is the brand, right?
Because I was looking at those Eagle ones.
Because I started looking at reviews of these damn mowers.
Eagle, not Eco, yeah.
I was like, all right, like let's see what the pros and cons of this thing and up against gas. And because I mean the area is kind of big in my house, but I think I can get away with electric.
Well, that's what
lawnmower
I was
back
gonna
there.
ask is you have a big yard, but I don't know. I haven't seen it lately because you put pavers and stuff. But like you can
the back.
get away with the drive around
Yeah,
lawnmower, no?
in the back, yeah.
Like to drive around.
Because when I was
big drive like a John Deere.
Yeah, like I mean they have like an Eco Go one and stuff.
No,
not this isn't that big.
Yeah.
Because
No,
when I was researching them, I think I remember seeing that the one we got my dad.
Mhm.
I think the battery life on those things you can use it for like an hour on a charge, on a single charge. I forgot how much.
It's probably a 40 volt.
I forgot how much square footage.
A 40 volt, probably like a 6 amp hour or an 8 amp hour battery. Probably like a 6 amp hour battery.
I don't remember.
But I mean, shit, the front yard's so small.
Yeah, it's a small patch.
Yeah.
now I have a small little patch, but
You could probably get away with just your weed whacker, dude.
no, one of my happiest purchases
Uh-huh.
that I made it and I bought it. It was I had it like I was waiting for it. I bought it on Prime Day last year.
Uh-huh.
My robot lawnmower.
Oh, you lazy ass.
It's just parked in the corner. It wakes up and mows the lawn twice a week. And the best thing in the morning is looking out the window and just seeing your lawn being mowed by itself.
You lazy ass.
It just mows it.
Hey.
And I could just, it's all an app if I wanted to do it again. It stops when it rains.
I can't believe you have grass
It
growing
stops when it
right here
rains.
on the side of that damn shed over there.
And that's strong, huh?
Yeah.
It looks all. That's just because they put like sprinklers.
And my grass ain't growing underneath the damn trees. It's like, what the hell?
That's on my parents' side. They put like a
Like, I
sprinkler
know you
system.
don't get that much sun back there.
No, it's a tight little spot between the fence and the shed, but it's like healthy, strong.
Dude, it's like,
grass.
yeah, it's thick grass. Damn, San Agustin, damn grass, like, looks really nice.
Doesn't it need a lot of sun?
Yeah.
I know, it's just right there. I
and
see
it's-
it all the time.
and
Like,
it's-
it's
yeah,
growing around the pavers.
No,
sun.
hell no.
Growing around the pavers and all that stuff.
Huh.
I got even spots in my yard that doesn't grow a lot because I don't know why.
Yeah, but then he doesn't have gophers.
No.
Yeah, those motherfuckers.
But my robot lawnmower, man, like it uses GPS. Like I didn't have to put like a wire for the boundary. It uses
You're
GPS
lazy
and it
ass, bro.
just mows. Now I got grass there because the
Gorda.
lawnmower is like cuts all the weeds before they get big and just
You leave it out
Go in
there
there.
in the rain?
Yeah, it has like a little like garage.
Why don't you
Like
know
a
what you
little
should
cover,
do?
a little cover.
You should film it and post it. Do a little review.
Oh yeah,
That way,
I'll
maybe you
post
can
it.
post it on the Instagram.
So
Maybe that's what we do. We turn this show into a tour review.
this my
There's so
lawnmower.
many tour reviews.
Tool/food reviews.
Yeah, there's
So
many
your
tour
guys'
reviews.
lawnmower, it doesn't have like a giant blade on the bottom, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's two blades,
But like little razors, right? Or no?
like a propeller.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
cause like my robot one, it has like looks like two little razor blades that are on some round disc, and it just like swings them around. It's weird. I have to show you.
Wait,
It looks like just two little small razor blades, like real small, or maybe three of them. You just and it cuts the grass. But
How big is it?
Exactly. How big is it?
the lawnmower?
Yeah, your robot.
It's about like maybe 3x3, like a little form. You don't see it.
Three
It's
feet by
parked right
3
there.
feet.
Yeah, or 2x2.
It's the size of a Roomba.
It's bigger than a Roomba, but yeah. You never. It's right there. It's part. You never see it when you walk into the studio.
No.
Right to the side.
Yeah, it's right there. It just stays out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at it. Oh, because that area is not that big either. So
No, that's maybe like
what's the
14
capacity?
by 14. It's probably the size of this studio.
So how big can you do that? How big can that?
They said you can do like maybe like 300 square feet or something
So
like that.
what happens with the cut grass? What happens to that?
Oh, just like it just falls to the ground. It doesn't pick it up or nothing. It just like goes for mulch or whatever.
So it's a lazy ass like you.
But like, let's say like when I have a small yard, so when it runs, like it goes from like 100% to like 98%, 93, and then it goes back to charge. Like when it
goes back
finishes,
to its home to charge.
yeah, and it goes to finish. But like, let's say if I had a big yard, like it'll go back like at 10% and then charge up and then go back and finish the job.
How does it stop you? How does it stop from going too far?
It has GPS satellite. So first you remote control it like you do the radius.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just on your phone, you're driving
Manually,
it on your
you're
phone.
doing it.
First, yeah,
and
to
then
draw the
it'll
radius,
remember it,
and then it remembers the map. It remembers the map, and then it just does it all. And you can do
'Cause
patterns and stuff.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, how does it do it? Like, if you got a big old yard,
Mm.
Yeah,
How do you
you
keep
have
it
to
from
map
not
it out
just-
first, and then it'll go around the trees and all that
how
stuff.
do you keep it from not running away?
It'll stay in the line. But yeah, I mean, when you guys are ready, I mean, I try out this new tech for you guys. But when you guys are ready,
Does it take care of gophers?
no, probably not.
I swear, dude. Sometimes I feel like getting a pitchfork and just stabbing my whole yard till I get that fucker. Is like, and then those stupid dogs, they're digging up holes and they're not catching them.
They're digging up like big old things. Like,
Nah, I mean they're
Oh, no,
not.
anymore?
They're not too big, but you know
Yeah.
they're digging like little potholes. But still,
how
you know.
big do you think that I don't know, nest or gopher thing is underneath your yard? Like how
They're
many
just
feet?
tunnels, man.
Like tunnels everywhere.
yeah, they're
though?
tunnels everywhere.
Like under the garage and
yeah.
Now at your house, I mean, I just brought up lawnmowers because we have a robot vacuum and mopper
Uh-huh.
all into one, and then like we're really happy on that. So then that's when I started looking into the lawnmowers. But do you guys have that at the house?
No,
No, I'm just asking. I don't know. I'm just asking
there's too
because
many.
that's
there's
another
Too many,
another thing.
uneven. There's too many uneven levels.
At your house, what do you got? What's
Oh,
that?
at my house,
or you're talking
it'll
about
probably fall off
Rick's
the damn
house?
steps into the living room.
No, there's sensors. They'll stop or whatever. I mean, it's senses.
iRobot, because that would help.
I mean, iRobot's not like they're not the number one brand anymore. There's the number one brand is called RoboRock.
How does it go underneath like the comedor and the stools and all that?
It just goes. It circles around each leg. Like I don't even need to put the chairs up.
What
It goes
about
around.
between the legs?
It goes under the. It goes. It fits in between them, and it just mows. It goes underneath the TV console. It goes under the bed.
Or
it goes
would
everything.
you move the stools out of like away from the counter? It gets all that and then move them back. And
Laura does all that to get like a deep clean. She'll lift up all the chairs. Me, I just run it
like,
and it goes
put it
around.
like restaurant style. You put the chairs on
She
top
does.
of the table.
Yeah, she does it. Like when we're gonna go somewhere. Like let's say we're gonna
Yeah.
go Target or something. Like she'll lift them
that
all up
way
and then
gets a
run it.
good, That way, you make sure it gets a good.
For me, I just run it and like I'll go around socks and it'll do all kinds of stuff.
I say don't do it because all that information is being pumped back to China,
Oh yeah.
and they're just getting a layout of your pad.
And that's it does
So
that.
when they invade, They know exactly
they're
where
getting-
you're
They're
hiding.
getting a layout of my house.
They know exactly
They're
where your
listening to
guns
my
are.
conversation.
So when you set it up, like it needs to make a map.
I ain't setting up shit.
They'll have AI on my voice, and then they can duplicate my voice.
It-
That's
it-
why I don't leave no messages.
It's
for
pretty
nobody.
crazy because, like, when you set up, like, let's say that when we set up, we put all the chairs up,
Mm.
and then we open all the doors to the house, and then, like, we say, like, it says, like, make a map. And it'll drive around the whole house, and then it'll make a floor plan of your house,
Mhm.
and it knows, like, living room, bedroom, just from what it sees. It'll make all these different zones, like laundry room, bathroom,
Yeah.
main bath. It sees all this stuff, and even sees, like, it says, like, table or TV console. Like,
I see that
it
good.
does that.
I see that good. If you got dogs that leave just a lot of hair,
Yeah, because
That's-
it's for
that's
main.
good.
Well, we got it because of the baby. So because the babies they pick up
Yeah.
everything off the floor and then they're crawling.
yeah.
So like Laura's like, we
because-
got to mop this floor every time. and
because
this
of
and
that hair's. If you get a dog that sheds a lot,
Yeah,
you need that.
that's what my sister-in-law got one just because they have a dog.
Actually,
that
yeah,
picks
because
up.
I think I'm gonna have to start buying Mac. 'Cause I was buying him this supplement, and he wasn't really shedding that much, and I stopped giving it to him because
Fish oil?
I started
Fish
giving.
oil thing.
Yeah, I think it was a fish oil one.
You got it to stop him from
Yo.
shedding, or you want him to shed?
Well, no, it was like it was a good like after effect,
Uh-huh.
but it was mostly like for skin,
Mm-hmm.
for so he wouldn't get like rashes or anything,
Oh, right.
and that's why like the shit on his back and everything I think went away.
That's all gone. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that helped, and you know, he wasn't really shedding that much, so I didn't have to sweep that much.
Yeah.
But for like the past 3 weeks or so, I kind of took him off of it
You started-
because he's been shaking his head a lot. You know, because I think an ear infection or
Like
something in
water
his
or
ears,
something, or-
Uh-huh.
and his paws. He's been licking his paws a lot, so I've been seeing,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
that it's probably like a yeast infection or some
Yeah.
shit,
Mhm.
and they're saying that that's like a problem in his gut. So I got him this other supplement that's supposedly supposed to give him like probiotics or I don't know what.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like kind of give him too much supplements, you know. But this one that I started giving him kind of is not really doing much for him. So I stopped
It's the
getting
same
him.
one.
No, it's a different one.
Oh.
So I stopped getting him the other one, and now I'm noticing that I'm sweeping the floor like almost every other day. You know, it's like shading a lot now.
You need the iRobot. Is that it? What is that?
This is the
What's the
vacuum I have.
What's the brand?
Robo Rock.
Robo Rock.
So it has like a bin for the dirt, a clean water bin for mopping, and then a dirty water bin for mopping. So it goes up, like empties the dirty water, and then like takes the new water, and then it has the thing for the soap and stuff.
Oop.
But it drives up. I'll have to like show you. I'll show you the map of the house. But
You know what?
it has a mop, and then it drops off the mop at the dock. And then it vacuums the whole house, vacuums all the carpets, and then it comes back, picks up the mop, and then it just mops the hardwood floors. Because it knows where your carpets are and all that stuff. Like it'll
It
tell you.
knows a lot more than that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'll just buy a pack of Swiffers and do it myself.
And it's crazy because at night, like it turns on the light, so it can see, and then it'll tell you like there's a cord here, there's a sock here, or there's something here. Like when after it does vacuum, it shows you the map and it tells you like what it went around.
Yeah, but then you do that, and then you can't when it's Sunday and you gotta clean. You can't reenact Tom Cruise in damn risky business. You know,
In your chonies, you can't.
in your
mop it.
chonies and your socks and
Exactly.
Yeah, no, just kids with the kids, we're always like keeping the floors clean because
Yeah.
the baby, well, she started walking, but before she was crawling and whatever's on there, they just want to put in their mouth.
Yeah.
So we had to clean it and stuff.
Well, now that you brought up risky business, let's shift gears. Talk about movies.
Oh, well, before that,
What do you got?
important. I don't even know how we didn't lead it off. It's belated, but I hope everybody had a great Easter.
Oh,
Yeah.
Easter, yeah, that was this weekend.
Yep. Happy Easter,
Happy
everybody.
Easter, everybody.
Don't you know I've had it since the Easters?
Since
What'd
past
you guys do?
Easters.
You went to San Bernardino or you stayed?
No, we actually we
We
did
had
here.
my mom's.
At my mom's.
Oh, okay.
We celebrated 3 birthdays along with
Yeah.
Whose
our-
birthdays?
along
yours was
with,
late,
That was
huh?
one of them.
Miggy, Beto, and Valeria.
Valeria.
Well,
What'd you guys
Valeria,
make?
my niece.
You barbecue
Yeah,
you
just
grill?
a kind of asada. Rick brought some really good asada and chicken.
Southern chicken.
from the carniceria or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit
Oh,
was
I
pretty-
I haven't gone back. I gotta go back.
It was pretty damn good.
We really like the chicken too, right there.
The chicken was really good.
I like the chicken.
But Vanessa, she does good, but she's not that big of a fan of the chicken.
Oh, really?
The
Really?
chicken,
I thought it was good.
the
the marinated one.
Yeah, the marinated one. The
Oh.
chicken that Chris took to the party, that chicken we had at that party,
That one was really good.
that one was good. He got
Yeah.
that at a carniceria and somewhere in Southgate. I like that one.
That
more
one
than
was really good. Yeah.
I've been
That
to the
one, I like
Bellflower
that one
one,
more
and
than
then
this one.
the one
Yeah.
by your house, the Covina one, twice.
But the asada meat doesn't compare.
On the hot dogs,
Mm-hmm.
the hot dogs were actually the brand of the Sam's sells. So it was like their brand,
Oh,
Where would you get that at?
Sam's.
Oh, you bought the Sam hot dogs?
Sam's
Yes.
Oh,
Hofbräu.
so it's the Sam's
Hofbräu.
They're sexy dogs.
the Sam branded
Yeah.
Sam hot dogs.
Okay.
They're called the members marks. Members mark is
Movies?
their Kirkland.
Oh, movies. So that list we have, Mark said, I started adding my name to the movies I've seen.
Oh
and the
yeah,
shows I watched. I just started
Mark
adding
went
them.
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
But you know what? He went crazy because you haven't watched shit. Any
Well,
of the
you didn't know
old
what I
school
watched. Now I
movies.
put my name next to the ones I watched, so now I know which ones to watch. But
Okay, not
Oh, so we could go back. We should go back in, and we should put our initial.
I
That
put my
way-
name.
that
I
way-
could
that
change
way-
my initials.
recommendations.
No, that way we know that we've watched that.
Yeah, when
Oh, okay.
when everybody has their name or
Yeah.
initials, then we could talk about that show
Yeah.
or season.
Okay, well, it's not so much bringing up movies to watch or anything. It's just
Mm.
some controversial stuff that we talked about before.
Oh,
Okay,
Tombstone,
right.
the
yes.
whole Huckleberry stuff.
Yeah.
I hear
So-
Bear. Once you told me Bear, now when I rewatch it, I hear Bear.
So do I. So now I'm pissed because
Everybody brought it up when Val
Um,
Kilmer passed away, right?
yeah,
everybody's talking about
so I'm going down another rabbit hole, and this guy has a channel. His name's his channel is The Noise in My Head,
Uh-huh.
and he did a deep dive.
That's a wait. Before you go, that's a good name, dude.
Yeah,
The Noise in My Head.
yeah,
That's a good.
that's his channel. So
That's
did
solid. That's a solid.
he
title.
did a deep dive
Mhm.
in the whole Huckleberry thing.
It's a YouTube show
Oh.
or channel.
It's his channel.
It's a YouTube channel.
And when I say deep dive, I mean this guy went into the history and mortuaries, funeral
Oh
homes.
damn! From way back then.
Yes.
All right.
And he found no references whatsoever
of Huckleberry.
to the handles being referred to as Huckles.
Oh,
Oh.
like he
Yeah.
went into the coffins or whatever,
Yeah.
and no one's referred to that.
So never were they ever referred to as Huckles. So
So that
Oh,
was
whoever
Huckles, because it's a
Yeah.
pallbearer. and
so
then a Huckle.
whoever started that,
Wow, whoever wrote the script.
Is it this guy right here? Mickey? No, there's something else. Huh? That's not it, right?
The noise in your head. No, the
noise
noise in my head.
in my head.
Oh. All right, keep going. Sorry.
It's whoever wrote the script.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So he did a deep dive and did a lot of research, a lot of investigating, and didn't find no references whatsoever.
Hey, wait. We didn't even say rest in peace, Val Kilmer.
Did we? I think we did.
No, I think
No?
that last show, I don't think he had
He had
passed
away.
when you guys.
I think
yeah.
we did our
I think it was right after that.
R.I.P. George Foreman. I think we were.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
said
right.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
for George Foreman. But Val Kilmer, no.
And I think
So,
that's why I brought
rest
this
in
up.
peace.
That's why I was going to bring this up.
Yeah. All right.
So he did that deep dive. He brought up Val Kilmer,
Uh-huh.
and he brought up an interview from back then when Val Kilmer actually wrote a book about when
This guy.
he there you go.
Okay. Oh, right here. This one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Please.
it's specifically about the line, huh?
Yeah.
Please
So-
fucking stop. What?
Yeah, stop this.
Yeah,
Oh,
the line
So
from
Val
Kilmer.
Kilmer in an interview,
Kilmer,
well, he
that's
actually
him.
wrote a book that was titled I'm Your Huckleberry.
Yeah, and it says Barry.
Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I saw that.
in
I
it-
saw that book.
yeah, so in it he says that that's the line that he says, Huckleberry. He doesn't say Huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
Yeah. So whoever put that out there about the Huckleberry, that's like false.
Clout.
Now,
Yeah.
in our group, who told us that
I
fake
did.
news? You or was it G?
No, it was Mig.
Me?
No, I did because that's what I had heard.
Oh, damn. G called me today.
Or you're
I
you're
forgot to call him
correcting
back.
yourself. You're
gotta
telling
call
me.
him
Exactly. So I'm putting it out there that I'm thinking what's a more credible source because this guy actually
He actually did all that. All that
yes, he did
investigating.
the investigating and he actually
Deep dive.
put up a clip of Val Kilmer talking about it.
It's a 4-minute
So
video.
this is like
Watch it.
direct from the source. It's not hearsay.
Yeah.
It's Val Kilmer actually coming from his mouth in an interview. You know, and he has it on the video. It's like you can see it in the video that he puts up. So I'm kind of like, okay, it's gonna be Huckleberry then.
So Huckleberry.
Yeah.
Now, so what does Huckleberry mean? It's like a berry?
Which leads me to that.
Yeah.
It's still, I'm like, what the hell does it mean?
Like, what is he
Yeah.
referring to? Like, Sweden?
That
like, I don't know.
there's still, I don't know. It's like, I don't know.
He didn't
So,
explain that?
Yeah, no. So it's still kind of like, well, what does it mean to be Huckleberry then? I don't
Now,
know.
look at right here to the side of this. We have it up. It says right here, Young Guns 3 casting story revealed.
And he doesn't come up with that? That guy, this guy?
He doesn't say it.
He doesn't say what Huckleberry means?
I don't think so because I didn't make notes of it. So
All right, well, look at this.
We kind of get the
This
idea
comment
of
right
what
here.
it is, but
This comment right here says Huckleberry was used as an idiom. Is that how you say it? Idiom. As I'm the right man for the job in the 1800s.
Okay.
So maybe that's it. I don't know.
Why don't you Google it? What does Huckleberry mean?
I kind of want to save this because I want to watch that video later.
Yeah.
All right. So you mentioned Young Guns 3. This morning, I saw the video of Emilio Estevez being interviewed.
Yeah.
And he talked about Young Guns 3 definitely in the works, that he's actually been working on the script or the storyline for the past 5 years.
Wait. Just to follow up. So it's on AI right here. Google says, I'm your Huckleberry means I'm the one you want or I'm the right man for the job. It's a phrase they use in the 1800s.
Oh, that's right. I think he does say that in the video.
Oh,
And then, so where did you hear Huckleberry? Another YouTuber guy said it? Or
He was a Huckleberry. Where did you hear that?
from?
Huckleberry. Yeah, I think it was on Instagram or something.
Okay.
It was one of those quick, short.
It might have been a short or it might have been
YouTube
like
shorts?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Okay. So
There's a lot of
Young
liars.
Guns-
There's
Young
a lot of
Guns.
liars on YouTube.
Yeah.
dude.
So the interview of Young Guns 3, Emilio Estevez. He says for the past 5 years he's been working on a script. And
I had mentioned this a long time ago.
yeah.
I wasn't sure it was
I
you
think-
or G.
No,
but
that was
one of
me.
them.
No, it was Rick. And Rick had said that Lou Diamond Phillips was coming back.
Oh, right. We're like, he
and,
died. He
And
was in
we
the
were
spirit world.
arguing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
arguing that how the hell can he come back if he died? And Rick's point was that, well, they never show him die.
Yeah, he just
And
writes off.
my point was like, no, it's like he's
whole
talking
metaphor of
about
the
the
horse,
spirit
yeah.
horse coming from, and they showed the horse coming from.
Yeah.
So he died. Wow. Freaking Emilio Estevez comes out saying, he's like, well, we never showed him on camera dying.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, dude. I'm like,
Loophole.
F you, dude.
Yeah, that's just
I win.
a cheater.
Yeah.
A cheater.
I'm like, what a cop out, dude.
Laziness.
I'm like,
Tell me it's a prequel or
I'm
something.
like, but you know what, dude? I like Chavez,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. How are you not gonna have Chavez
Yeah.
in part 3, dude? Come on.
I just wish Doc wouldn't have died, but
you still don't know. You still
But
don't know how he's
he-
gonna come back.
yeah, but he's bringing back also Christian Slater.
Oh hell yeah!
So
'Cause
he
I was like,
says,
maybe they're
he's
thinking about
but
him,
he's
it's
saying
in the
he's
past.
another one that they didn't show on camera die. Even though at the end of the film
Yeah,
it
they said he was
says
gunned down, wasn't he?
he was gunned down in Mexico. But
we don't know when.
Again,
We don't know. It's
20 years,
It's
40
kind of
years
like
later.
Billy the Kid.
yeah,
Supposedly he got gunned down, but
so he's
lived
supposed
to
to be
be-
the old man that brushy Bill Roberts at the end of Young Guns 2.
Oh damn!
Wait. Christian Slater?
No,
Or who?
Billy the Kid.
Oh, yeah. Well, we knew that, right?
Um,
No, it was old man.
because Chavez might be just appearing as a spirit or something. I mean,
Well, that's
who
what I
knows?
was like,
Well,
a dream or
Maybe they
thinking
go back
about
to
it.
the spirit world or something, and he
I don't
shows
know.
up. You know?
Oh,
We
yeah,
don't
maybe
know.
he's close to dying and then he sees them. Like,
Well, I
on the
mean,
other
he
side.
said that they didn't show him die, so
Yeah,
that's kind of
well, that's
saying
good.
that
I mean,
he's
it
gonna come back. So
keeps people like guessing. doing their theories.
But
Hell yeah, I'm all for
Now
it.
that's
dude. I'm all for it.
So on the list, was that on the list? Young Guns? I think Young Guns 2, but not Young Guns 1. But it has to be both of them
Yeah,
on
it
our
is.
list.
I don't think we put
was
it.
it?
Oh,
I
those
mean-
are because I asked my wife; she hasn't seen those movies, so I'm gonna enjoy when that movie comes
Oh,
out.
so we
enjoy
need to
watching
put them
1 and
on
2.
so
I'm gonna enjoy watching 1 and
So
2.
Laura can
to
see
take her, yeah.
hold on, maybe
Because if we're gonna be like, if there's a day where
Oh,
we
yeah, it's
want to
not on
watch
here,
something,
dude.
I'll be like, we're gonna go to the list
yeah.
and then we'll watch something.
All right, you put your name, that means you saw it.
If you put your name next to it, you saw it.
Oh yeah, we need to have Young Guns on this list. 1 and 2.
What about you? Well, because the Vanessa, she seen it or no?
I was showing her the first one and
She wasn't into it.
she was, but she fell asleep.
Oh, because not everybody's
It
into
was kind of
westerns.
late. But I mean, she was liking it.
No, I think 2 was better than 1, right? Or no?
Nah. Damn, they're both solid, man.
Well, 2 had John.
they're both damn
John Bon
solid,
Jovi was
but-
the music on 2.
But
what?
I think just
Personally.
because it's the first one, it
Yeah.
has the edge.
yeah.
But they're
I mean,
both damn solid.
you got
dude.
Dirtface there, dude. Him with that rivalry
Yeah.
with Chavez.
Dude, and I used to think like when they
just
when they
because it's
died,
the
I used to
first
think they died
movie, I
all
would
gruesome.
give it.
He's out there doing it with his horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to think when they would get shot, it was
Navajo,
gruesome.
Navajo.
Yeah.
And
I
then
mean,
then
you have to give it to 1 because, I mean,
Then you get that little dude. He's like, I'm no knife smith like that Chavez E. Chavez.
yeah.
He goes, I'm a pugilist.
Yeah.
But
Now
I would
is-
expect you to know the meaning of that.
Is that your top
Hog
western?
boy.
Is that your top western?
Hey,
More
Top
than
Western.
more than Tombstone? You like that one?
hey, but before you go
Nah,
on, it has to
Tombstone
be
is-
1 because,
It started
dude,
it all.
you get that classic line, regulators.
Yeah. I don't know.
Have you guys heard that Spanish regular song before I sent it or no?
Yeah, no, I haven't heard that.
Before you sent it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hadn't heard. That was my
Western,
first time.
Western, man.
That was my first time. I was looking for the song because I wanted to listen to it, but I can't find anybody that has it. They just show those videos.
I mean, Unforgiven's really good too, though, dude.
oh yeah,
No,
Eastwood.
it's
But Unforgiving, you're just waiting for it because you want to see Eastwood kick butt, and then
damn,
at
I
the
would
last
have
10
to
minutes.
say I would have to say Young Guns, man.
I mean, but
It's
then
hard. It's hard. I mean, it's either Young Guns or Tombstone.
that's our era.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, but if you go back and you look at like the good, the bad, and the ugly,
yeah.
you look at Pale Rider.
Yeah, and I don't
Mules
think
for
I've seen
Sister
those.
Sarah.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
mean,
I've seen them.
I've seen all of those, dude, and those they're kind of like, I guess because they're called spaghetti westerns because they were all I guess filmed in Italy. That's why they call them
Oh, yeah.
spaghetti westerns.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like, I guess, like on the cheesy side or whatever, but they were cool, dude. I mean, I
I
love
mean,
them,
anyone
dude.
before us. I mean, they're gonna
Yeah.
push all of John Wayne stuff. So
Do you consider
John Wayne or Clint Eastwood stuff. So
Yeah,
but yeah, like you said, our era.
yeah.
because my wife wants to
Yeah,
see
for
it
me,
because
it's
like
Tombstone or-
because of Yellowstone? You
You-
consider
hey, but
Yellowstone like
she's-
a western?
Dude, did you finish watching 1923?
Yeah.
I haven't
You?
started
Awesome,
it.
dude.
I haven't started it, so
Awesome.
don't say nothing about it.
Dude,
The last 2 episodes is just like
Yeah, dude. Awesome.
even my I saw it and my wife was like kind of like losing it because it was taking it too long, and I was like, you got to see these last 2 episodes
Yeah.
because she stopped watching it.
I
And then she saw it and she's
I was
like, oh
almost
my
losing
God.
it too, dude.
She saw the last 2 and
I'm
she's
like, how much more shit can go wrong,
Hey,
dude?
so
Then the
so
train-
what is-
when the train
so what
comes
is
and
it?
stuff.
It's
1883,
1883.
1923.
That's no 1883 is the series,
beginning.
right?
Yeah,
yeah.
It's one season.
first
Right.
season.
And then the second season is 1923.
Yes,
It's
Well,
all
new show,
connected.
but it's connected
It's a new show,
it's a new show,
with 2
but
seasons.
it's a
and that's
next
2
generation.
seasons.
Yeah, the next
That's 2
generation.
seasons.
Yeah.
Next generation
And then after that
is Yellowstone.
is the Yellowstone storyline.
Well, actually, they're gonna do 1944.
Also, maybe another one in
Oh.
between.
So then it's Yellowstone.
Then that should connect.
That whole story is all
that should
connected.
connect Yellowstone.
The same family. It's the same
are they all
family.
made
Yeah.
Are they all made by the
Same-
same people?
Yeah,
or are
Same
they-
writer,
yeah.
director, or creator, whatever.
Oh.
Taylor Sheridan, which is
So 1883 starts the journey
Uh-huh.
from they start Tennessee. Is that where they're from?
I think so. Somewhere.
So they start from Tennessee.
That's
And they start
1883 is the
Because what is
the
the
very
Polish
beginning,
or
the-
Russians? Did they bring
the
some?
first show is the people getting slaughtered, right? There's a girl running or something. She gets shot. Morgan is in the scene too.
Well, the beginning shows the end.
Yeah.
The very first scene
Yeah.
is like the ending, kind of. I mean, I don't want to spoil it for you, but the
Yeah,
very
well,
first
that's
scene
the
is
very first
is like
episode
the
or
last
something.
scene or whatever.
All right, I gotta see it.
So 1883 is the first generation of Duddins in America, and they're because the main Duddin, Jacob, his name.
I don't know who the Duddins are.
I think so. I don't remember, but
Well, the main one,
yeah,
the main
the
main
patriarch
dad,
or whatever.
yeah,
Main,
he's I guess he was a soldier in the Civil War.
Uh-huh.
Civil
Yeah.
War,
mhm.
and he was in the Confederacy because he was from the South.
Mm.
And he sees some bad stuff. And
Yeah, so he's seen a lot of bad shit. So he wants to get away from the South.
yeah,
So he wants to move the family west.
because the West they're like
Yeah.
advertising free land and,
And
all
then
that stuff.
yeah,
and you get
so
it.
then it's just a really the journeys.
And
Yeah.
Europeans are coming because they all want that free
you know,
land
the,
and
the
stuff.
journey's like really freaking hard. And so it's just their story of the journey to get to Montana, which wasn't really their plan. It's just where
Oregon.
they ended
Where
up.
they ended
It was like the whole Oregon Trail. Like,
Oh, they
that's
were
the
going
big
to
thing.
Oregon.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's the
their
Oregon
plan
Trail.
was to get to Oregon,
Uh-huh.
but they ended up in Montana.
Like that's all the
Okay.
further.
So then 1923 is the brother of the one that led the family there coming to help with the ranch.
Uh-huh.
With his nephews, which is
Yeah,
The
with
guy,
like
yeah.
the nephews and whoever else survived from the first generation. And then telling that story.
Okay. So Vanessa wants to start watching Yellowstone.
start with the beginning, right?
So
And then go into the today's
start from 1883. Would that be good? Or
It is. I
do
mean,
it the
but,
way-
but
yeah,
you
'cause-
you can start watching Yellowstone.
one. Yeah, because you watch Yellowstone, you want to know the history.
Not
like,
that
the
I'm
back-
worried that there's going to be any spoilers, but is it good to watch it the way it came out? Or would you suggest to watch it
Maybe
that way
'cause-
you can keep up with
So
the storyline?
in Yellowstone, Kevin
'Cause-
Costner is a badass, and you want to know why he's a badass.
it's like,
you find out
so it's
his
like,
history.
like Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
You hear all these names and everything, and then they came out with House of Dragons, and then you're like kind of you're trying to connect the names.
Yeah.
You know?
It's kind of like that.
It's kind of
Yeah.
like I would say,
yeah,
hey, well, watch House of Dragons so you can kind of see.
and you
how
can do
it's
that
coming
because
out.
Yellowstone finished. So I guess did you finish Yellowstone or not yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I finished Game of Thrones. I mean, I liked it.
Yeah,
dude.
so watch Yellowstone and then go to 18 and then
I don't
19.
know. I don't know
right?
how you didn't finish watching it.
Who?
I mean,
Miggy? Or
it's
who?
hard for me to finish watching shows.
Who you talking
I
to?
finished to Miggy.
Oh.
I finished because he said you stopped in season 5,
I think 6.
6.
Because there were 8 seasons, right?
I was 8 seasons, but
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean, you're asking him to finish it, but you're gonna see like I didn't need to see that. I mean, like it was like
No.
it didn't. It
but
doesn't
Meg
reward you at
lost
the end.
interest in it, but I never lost interest in it. Like there's so much going on, all these different storylines, and then when like another storyline will come up, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. What's happening with these guys or whatever? It's like it kept me going the whole time.
It
I
was.
mean,
It
I
was.
don't know.
I mean,
All right.
for me, it was just storyline popping up.
How
after
many
storyline
seasons-
with no resolution?
How many seasons is Game of Thrones?
8.
8.
So the last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones is
I
like
didn't-
season 2 of House
I'm
of
telling you,
Dragons.
I didn't
Like,
want
not
to.
that good. Like season 2 wasn't that good.
You saw season 2?
Season 2 was.
So
You-
season
you
2
saw it?
of House
It
of
was
Dragons.
season 2 was good. I just didn't like the way it ended.
You watched it, Lano?
The
I've
ending,
seen them all,
The
yeah.
ending was not satisfying.
I'm saying
No, okay. So
Game of Thrones
I
last
was
2 seasons
I was
are as
disappointed.
bad as
I was
season 2
disappointed.
of House of Dragons.
I was disappointed in the whole season 2
Yeah, and I feel like that's the way
with
the last
the
2
end of it
seasons
because
of Game
it
of Thrones.
just to me it dragged too much. It was to wait 2 freaking years for that. I'm like, nah. And then the way it ended, of course, the way it ended, but it was too much. Like if Game of Thrones was like that season for you, then I guess. But I didn't get that feeling from Game of Thrones the way that season 2 is. Because to me, it just drug on a lot of talking.
What the difference is because you were able to binge it. You didn't have to wait.
Oh, weekly. Uh-huh.
Maybe.
And since
So
I
you
had
should
to
probably try.
wait and anticipate,
You should
Oh
probably.
yeah, you just knock
yeah.
them out because they're just.
So
like
you should
10
probably go, and that
episodes.
way you could just boom, 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 watch it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was. But I think I still would have. I mean, every episode, I want to watch the next episode. I want to watch the next episode.
Yeah.
And I would like I'm telling you, even towards the end, like I didn't even want to like finish it. Like,
Hey,
I got one on.
Not that I didn't want to finish. I just like I didn't want it to be over.
I got a show to put on the list for you guys.
what is it?
Mobland.
Oh, that's
Mobland.
It's on Paramount Plus.
is that Taylor or no?
No.
It's the guy from
That's Guy Ritchie,
and
Snatch.
the other guy. What's his name?
Mobland.
The main star.
the director from Snatch.
Put it on the list.
But the guy
Yeah, I'm
from
gonna put it on the list.
the bad guy from Batman 3. What's his name?
Hardy.
Hardy's in it. Yeah, I've been seeing it.
Oh yeah.
I've been seeing it. I mean,
yes,
I haven't watched
yes,
it. But
yes,
Good, dude.
yes,
Good.
yes.
I'm still in the middle of Landman. I'm on episode
Yes,
5 of
it's
Landman.
good.
So
Anything with damn Tom Hardy,
Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love, man. That
So
dude's so badass.
add it to the list. I want to see that one.
And I still gotta see Bikers too, because he did that Bikers one with
Bikers. That's right.
with
the guy from Elvis.
yeah,
huh?
yeah.
what's his damn I forget his name. Revis.
The guy from Elvis, right? The Elvis movie.
No, Daryl. What's his name?
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus.
Yeah,
They're in that. They did that biker movie. They're both in it.
yeah. Yeah,
We
but
gotta put that.
Mobland is good, dude.
It's a
Biker
season.
Riders,
Yeah.
right?
Or is it a show or a movie?
Or
It's
Bike
a show.
Riders. This one,
It's a
right?
series.
This movie, yeah. Oh yeah, Hardy's in it.
Yeah.
Austin Butler. He's the guy from Elvis.
Yeah,
Elvis.
the mob in England, but like
But
modern.
that one's a movie.
Oh, Mobland. That's in England. That's the one it is. Oh, I didn't know that.
modern times.
I wasn't sure if that was a Taylor Sheridan one because
No.
like almost everything on Paramount Plus is kind of Taylor Sheridan.
It's Guy Ritchie, and I think one of the bosses.
Yeah,
I think it's that dude Bricktop because it sounds like him.
Before we forget.
We gotta put this list on. The
Can you
IG or
access it
something.
right there, Lano?
Access what?
The list.
Yeah, maybe.
Type it in right now, dude. Should do something.
All right, keep talking.
Produce something,
I
fool.
know, man.
What
Do
about
something. Yeah, have you guys seen did you watch any episode of that Righteous Gemstone?
Not yet. No, not yet.
I didn't even know there was that many damn seasons out. There's 4 seasons out. And that's
4?
4 seasons out.
Damn.
And it's I think that show started in 2018.
Oh shit.
Yeah. 2018.
No.
But the one thing with that idiot is like he's the same character and then everything he comes out. Like that dude's got no range.
Oh, freaking Kenny Powers.
Yeah, Kenny Powers. It's like he's the same damn character every movie that he makes. But like he pisses me off in the show, but it's a damn funny show. It's a good show.
Mobland, right? That's what it's called.
Yeah, Mobland.
And then put the bikers. You put them up there on the movies.
Oh yeah. Someone
Is
has
there?
it. Someone put it. The bike
maybe
riders.
maybe Mark put it up there.
Oh, maybe he saw it already. He recommended it.
Probably.
Who was it? You, Ricky, watching Tulsa King? Did you finish it? The catch
No.
up.
I did, dude.
Because Tulsa
King's
King-
good.
It's good. Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
it's so
man.
good,
That's
dude.
The 3rd season's coming out in the summer, no?
I think
I
so.
don't think it's not out
Yeah.
yet, but
I haven't watched the
Yeah.
second season yet, though.
oh yeah, you're not caught up
Oh,
yet?
you haven't?
No, I'm only on. I only finished the first.
I think I'm on the 3rd episode of the 2nd season. Second
Finish.
or-
You've been
second
on
or
it a
third.
while. Finish. You started
Yeah.
a while back. No,
I get caught up doing the other stuff, but yeah, Tulsa King
dude. Like
is good, dude.
the way Taylor Sheridan's picking the perfect actors, dude. Alone for that role,
Yeah.
like it's different. Like, but that's like he's made for it. For that, his the way he is now, his age, like he's made for that role. Like that he's badass. I don't know. That's a good
It's
one.
not over the top, huh? It's,
Yeah, no.
perfect.
Yeah.
It's not like that piece of shit movie with De Niro and was it not Pesci? Was it Pesci?
Which one?
The Wise Guys or something?
This
Was
new
it-
one that came out, or
Nah,
The
it was
Netflix
it was
one?
kind of old already. They're old guys and they're still like kicking everybody's ass. Wise Guys?
I
It
didn't
might
see
be. I think it was on Netflix. Like the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah,
all old.
they're all old and they're still trying to they're like muscling.
But it was like it was kind of like
Who is it? De Niro and who? I think it was the Wise Guys.
yeah, I know.
I don't know. It was
Was it the Wise Guys?
fuck De Niro.
It was on Those are Netflix movie. What's that director? That famous guy?
I don't know directors.
No, he's the one that does like the Goodfellas and all that stuff.
Scorsese.
Yeah, Scorsese.
Oh yeah.
I think he had did it. Yeah, I don't know.
I would want to watch
The Irishman?
Oh yeah.
Is that what it was?
That's what it was.
Yeah, The Irishman.
The Irishman.
It was kind of long, but like you said, they're older, and then they show them like muscling people around. And
I think Manuel liked that movie though. He told me to watch it.
Yeah, The Irishman.
I think he liked it. I don't know.
But yeah, it seemed because De Niro, he was old, and it seemed like like he's like punking people and stuff.
Yeah.
But like you could see Stallone punking people.
Yeah,
he's strong. That's what I'm saying. Like
that's like that. Like the way he does it is
Wow,
look at him.
He's so good in that show, dude.
Look, I mean, he's just like he's unique, dude.
Yeah.
His whole aura.
I like how he goes around everywhere trying to pay for everything in cash, and everybody's like, "Oh, we don't accept cash." He's like, "Well, what do you mean?" He's like, "We only take cards."
Yeah.
He's like, "Whatever happened to cash is king."
And then he just takes like the business side and makes it simplified. Like, like he just starts learning.
Yeah.
Like, tell me about this business. Like,
yeah,
he starts like learning it and all that stuff. Like he just thinks, how am I gonna make money?
Yeah.
I want to make this business. Now you're telling me. I mean, to me, he looks the same, but you're saying he looks like he had work done on his face. Because you're like,
on the show he looks the same, but I've seen him like on live TV. He looks weird, dude.
Does he? Okay.
I don't know if it's just like how they make him up for live TV or what, but yeah, on the show he looks normal.
Yeah.
Nah, because you would think he would look like Mickey Rourke, huh? But
yeah,
Mickey Rourke looks horrible, dude.
But he had work done because of the accident.
Nah, no accident.
I thought he was like in some big motorcycle accident.
The accident was on the damn table, dude.
Yeah.
It was a bad surgeon.
Like everything else.
No, I
Like
highly
everyone
recommend
else,
Tulsa
then.
King. I mean, even my wife likes it, so like the girls or I don't know, Vanessa should like it.
No, yeah, me and Vanessa are
That was
watching
good.
it. Like that's one of our shows right there.
Yeah.
And it's today's era. Like, it
But then,
seems
like when we
believable.
were watching, I think Game of Thrones, the Righteous Gemstones kept coming out, and I kept seeing it there.
Yeah.
And then, like finally one day, Vanessa goes like, "Oh man, I got a show." I'm like, "All right, what?" And she says this one. I'm like, "Oh," I go, "That's I keep seeing the."
Well, I don't even know what the Righteous.
You know which
Gemstone
one
is.
I
What is
keep
that?
seeing advertised? Because Righteous Gemstones is being advertised a lot. Because that's on Max, right?
Max, yeah.
The one I keep seeing advertised a lot also on Max is that Hacks. That one
Hacks.
looks like it's probably funny. It's about a comedian, like a woman, a female comedian, already like kind of older, like old already.
Yeah.
Like trying to stay relevant.
Oh, it's like
And
girls,
I
like a
guess
blonde girl.
she hires like she kind of like reluctantly hires like a younger assistant
No.
that becomes a writer. Yeah. And like they're kind of like an odd couple, kind of, but like it works out or somehow.
You seen it or you seen one?
No, I started.
I would have to take a jab at it because by the looks of it right there, that doesn't look like a show.
I know, me too.
No, because they
Looks
started.
like a Sex and the City
they
type of
started.
thing.
No,
Yeah.
they started showing it on like on TBS or something. Like they started like every night they started showing like 5 episodes back to back.
Yeah.
And I started watching the first one and it kind of like caught my attention.
Mm-hmm.
But it's TBS, so they're gonna like,
commercials and all that
cut,
stuff.
but they're gonna cut words off and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I gotta watch this on Max.
They changed
I
it,
I can't watch this like this.
Well,
So-
by the looks of it, I think that's gonna be at the bottom of the list for me.
I was intrigued.
Finish Yellowstone in 18 and 1900
because
whatever, and
you know
come
what was
back.
a good show?
Huh.
The Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Shit.
That was on
Net,
what was that on? Was it on Netflix?
Hulu maybe? I don't know. Maybe Netflix.
That one was a good one, but I never finished it though. I think I missed the last 2 seasons.
Oh, Amazon. It was on Prime.
Amazon. There
It
we
was
go.
on Prime. That's what
The
it was.
Marvelous Miss.
She's like a
Maisel?
comedian. I've never seen it, but I
Yeah.
think Gino told me she's a comedian or something like that.
Oh,
Stand up.
man, yeah, that doesn't look like a movie I would watch.
No, it was good, dude. It was good.
But that's like probably Vanessa would like that. I'll give it a try. She probably watched
The finish
Watch
Tulsa
this
Key and then
finish.
the H. Because I want to talk to you about Yellowstone and we're just waiting for you.
Yeah, this is already like an older. Okay. This is already an older series.
I think it's complete.
I used to watch it with Maribel. It was good.
Yellowstone has a new season out, or it's
done. It's already over.
The whole story is done.
Well, there's gonna be spin-offs, but they haven't made it.
It ended this season.
Like early in the year.
How many seasons?
5.
10 episodes. I think last season maybe 13 or 14. 7. 10 episodes, an hour each, or 40 minutes. I don't know.
So I gotta binge watch Yellowstone because I don't want to talk to we're talking about why I talked a little bit about damn Game of Thrones, and that thing's like centuries ago.
Yeah.
Actually, season 3 should be coming soon, right? Of House of Dragons, or no?
It's been a year, dude.
It's been a while.
Are they going to continue
this whole 2 year? Well, yeah.
Well, it's not done.
Well, I can't say. I don't want to get a spoiler, but yeah.
I mean, we know what happens because of Game of Thrones, but like we haven't seen that yet.
It's cool because you're connecting people here. And it was like, I mean, I'm just gonna say it. I mean, Game of Thrones, you should have watched it already.
Yeah,
but it's like I told, like Vanessa forgets, or I don't know, she was messing around with me, and I told her like, "What the hell, babe? Jon Snow is messing around." Oh, you haven't seen it though. Are you gonna watch?
Okay.
I would say watch it, dude. I would just say watch it. Finish watching it. Try it.
Yeah. I was going to say something, but I don't want to spoil it either.
And see if when binging it,
there's some big reveals.
Yeah. Like, man, I want to watch it over again, but then I don't want to go through all these characters that I freaking hate.
Hey, you ever see on Instagram, like they'll show like Game of Thrones, but then they show like the characters as babies? Like it's like CG or IG. So they'll show all of them, but like as kids. And it just looks like them. I don't know. Like it's just like this AI is just crazy now.
And then I guess there's still supposed to be like a Jon Snow spinoff thing. Like Jon Snow, it took a while for him to get on my good side.
Well, they were talking spinoff when the show was like big, but I think it's not getting the same ratings as it was. So I don't know if they're going to continue because HBO started making all those cuts and stuff.
Well,
HBO started like doing, or Max now. When they turned to Max and they started like cutting a lot of projects.
I would give it a try. I mean, it kept me engaged.
Anything? I mean, we got an hour in. Should we wrap it up or? Sorry for the delay. I was sick out 2 weeks with the Norovirus, so that's why we didn't record. But
he was the outbreak monkey.
That's food poisoning on steroids. I missed like a week and a half of work. It was bad.
You need it.
My boss asked me like, "How much weight did you lose?" And I was like, "I went down two belt loops." And she says, "Well, each belt loop's 10 pounds." So she says 20 pounds, but man, don't get it. The whole family was sick with it, and then 1 week we just the schedule.
He had to soak the wipies. That's how bad it got,
dude. And then after like 3 days later, the sewage got clogged, like in the driveway, like it was. And then my parents were blaming me. I was just like,
I would too.
Come on, yours.
They were blaming me and that because I was sick and I clogged up the drain.
It's all mudslide with you. Couldn't have been you.
Get a bidet, man. It'll change your life.
They said they ran a snake, and I'm like, well, which way did they run it? To the back or to the front? Because I don't know. And then 1 week, just our schedules. Ricky was working nights. We couldn't meet, so we were out 3 weeks. But.
You know what you gotta do?
You
gotta start wiping from back to front. That'll help out.
Oh, I forgot. We got 2 phone calls, but I don't know. They're old. Should we still play them?
Yeah, let's play them. Yeah. And then we'll wrap it up after that.
We owe it to our public to go long because we've been gone for a long time.
Yeah, we could just get these last 2 phone calls in.
All right, hold on. Let me make sure I got the thing connected. Right.
What's the hotline number?
213
323
323 712
207
207 0012.
There you go. 323 207 0012. Call it, people.
Some old phone calls. I haven't heard it, but
all right.
Let me see.
Let's see.
Hey guys, this is the OG Mike. Just calling to let you know that today's broadcast was different. Having Mark there made a big difference. But you got to understand that, I don't know, maybe half, probably 3/4 of the podcast is you guys looking up at the screen. Looking at Spider-Man, looking at Disneyland. talking about dinos, but all of you have this tendency to be looking up at the screen, and doesn't do anything for us viewers. Maybe, Lano, you could put the websites you're looking on a piece of paper that we could read so that we could also look them up. But either way, it's an interesting show today. Mark, happy birthday. Rick, happy birthday. You guys are half the age of Gene Hackman. He was 95. That's why his cheeks looked sunken in. And by the way, they were wondering why his daughter was messing with all the paperwork of his will before he died. Either way, take care, guys.
Oh.
Good show.
Well, we always say, like, we're watching this on YouTube, Spider-Man, look it up, and then...
but you have the camera on the screen, right?
Well, now I have it, but that's just like another $10,000 camera.
But yeah, maybe we do it too much.
So but yeah, more money for the show we have to get.
Your dad has said that too, so we got to work on that because I think we look up too much.
I mean, I'll try to show it on the screen, but just it's more money for more cameras. But
we
got to do what the listeners want, I guess.
But you took it down. You don't even have it up there no more.
Well, I have it. I put it on the thing right there.
Oh, okay.
But it's not. I got it. Hopefully, it's recording right because I don't see it in the back.
Mm.
Then, so that was March 28th, and then we got this other call April 5th.
I think with me, because I'm looking at you.
And I
don't
at
think
you.
I'm looking too much because I think
I try not to look. I try not to look at the screen.
I don't think you look too much.
I mostly look at you.
Yeah, when we're talking like that.
Yeah, because I feel weird looking right into the camera.
Yeah.
Because I just see myself, and I don't want to look at myself.
Yeah, that's why I'm like here. But then like when we're talking about something, I go, "Hey, Lana, look it up," and then
that's when I'll look up like real quick, but then I'll look back over here.
Well, we'll work on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, Mike. We got faces for radio, not for TV.
Yeah.
Well, right. and I lost this call.
What's the second one? Oh, you see. No, you know what? Look, I'm doing it again. I'm looking it up. I got to work on it. Yeah, it's probably me.
All right. This is the second call, which was April 5th. Let's see.
April 5th.
Guys, I know I'm late, but
Marky Mark
dead on April 1st. That's crazy, man. Rest in peace, bro, to the guy who played Jim Morrison in The Doors and Batman, Batman Forever, Top Gun. Damn.
Iceman.
I thought he was OG, bro. I also liked him in the movie Heat, too.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Rest in peace, bro.
I'm not sure if I've seen Heat. I remember.
We should put that on the list.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
I've seen clips of it, but I don't know if I've seen the whole story.
Wait, was that all the...
Yeah, that's it. This is 28 seconds.
Right now that he brought up Heat, dude, I saw a clip of it was a short actually of Val Kilmer because it was a clip.
Oh yeah, it's on here. He put it on here. It's Heat.
It's that right?
Yeah.
It was a clip where they were interviewing Val Kilmer, and he was talking about the movie Heat.
Yeah.
And I guess it was like a Marine sergeant or someone military saying that they've never seen an actor reload a rifle as fast
as he did
and as well as he did in the movie Heat.
Val Kilmer?
Yeah.
I saw
they
that.
said that he did it like
a Navy SEAL or something.
Yeah,
I saw it.
Like flawlessly. You know, like if he was actual, like he knew what he was doing.
Mm.
You know, and like he took that like as a huge compliment.
Well, they said he was like a method actor, right?
You know,
he would get into the role or whatever.
Yeah.
As people were complaining that he would get like like I was listening to the Entourage podcast, and they said like he would get really like into the role.
Yeah.
Like he had like a little guest appearance on the show, and he would like really get into it.
Like Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a trip though, dude. Because I've been watching they've been playing on Paramount. They've been playing Top Gun Maverick a lot.
Yeah.
And I watch that, dude. It's like watch it completely different now, dude. When I see him on there.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like the perfect tribute, like it.
Yeah, I mean, especially knowing that he's really sick there, dude.
Yeah.
You know, and his voice like being all messed up.
Like they didn't think he could do it.
It's like that's
he came out
really
to do it.
That's really his voice messed up.
Yeah.
It's like that's no him acting and shit. You know, it's like I'm like, dude, I'm like that sucks. Yeah, but he was good, man.
One of my top fave right there. Well, That's all I got.
Or I thought change the audio.
That's all I got to say about
This
that.
dude misses a little time and he's all off, man.
Well, yeah, I don't think it gets all. I get rusty.
Instead of giving a signal, whatever, he's
We're
like,
gonna-
"Oh, so hey, it's been an hour. You think we should?"
We're gonna start taking resumes for a new producer because this guy,
produce. You could just handle all the cameras and
this guy.
all this stuff.
Any robots out there want a job?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a robot. AI to do it.
Let's get a Roomba.
Yeah.
Keep on drifting, yo.
Yeah. Peace.